What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tomas. This is Tad.
Hi.
And today we are doing Legends of Tomorrow, Season 5, Episode... What is this? 7? 8? This episode is called Romeo v. Juliet, Dawn of Justness, which is a nod to Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. So, I have no idea what they're doing with this. So I guess this is actually, as y'all was telling me, Ray's final episode. So I'm guessing what?
We thought it was last episode.
So then the last episode must have been Nora's last one. I don't know, because Nora was the focus, which I thought was weird for Ray's last episode. I mean, I know they're together and all, but maybe that was hers and this one's his. I don't know. But we're just going to jump into this because I really don't know what to expect.
I don't trust Jonathan.
Well, John wants to right his wrongs, it looks like, and not die, so he better.
I don't trust him.
Look, he don't want to go. Neither does the actor.
Morning, babe.
Oh, so she's in it. Okay.
Hey,
You okay?
actually, I was thinking about your dad.
That's romantic.
About something he said to me. When I committed my life to you, I meant it. So I've been thinking, maybe our life together isn't on the ship. Maybe it's time for us to move on and move out together.
Oh, hey. Listen, I want to build a life with you wherever we are.
I know, but you can't really do your job on a time ship.
What about the legends?
They've become my family, but we can't begin our life together when I literally have one foot in the past. So I think I'll do one last mission with the team. Say goodbye.
Imagine if we did all this and then 2 years later they broke up.
That'd be horrible. But the legends will always take him back.
Yeah, but maybe after we brush our teeth.
She's got a mouthful of stank breath.
Come on, is she still in there?
Sorry.
Sorry, there's a line.
I'm doing my hair. You can't stop the glam routine mid-process.
Come on, we talked about this. Oh, let me guess.
Only one bathroom?
Hey, what happened to the sign-up sheet I made?
Oh, Mick burned it in frustration after Zari's last Korean sheet mask day.
Well, I guess now is as good a time as any to tell you two that Nora and I have some big news.
We're talking big news, because I got a whopper. I told John we help him find the name of fate. You know the rules, no one got to talk.
I thought she meant like a Whopper, like she had to take a dump.
Besides, you guys
I
Yes.
thought that's what she was saying.
announcements because I need you all to know I have to go so badly.
There's really only one bathroom?
ever leaves the bathroom!
Hey, bro, let's not pretend like you don't take this long with your hair.
Get in line.
Bathrooms are also for other things.
I go outside.
And other announcements.
Or right outside the time stream, whatever.
I would be too if I had all that damn hair.
Okay, well, this is the perfect time now that we're all here to let you know that Nora and I...
You're moving out.
How'd you know that?
Well, you got married, next logical step in a relationship. And by the way, I heard you two going at it like jackrabbits last night.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Look, after one final mission,
Okay.
Nora and I will be leaving.
Aw, I'm gonna miss you guys. Seriously?
I mean, we always
Knew this day was
Is that
coming,
right?
but I never thought it would be so soon.
How are you gonna tell Nate?
Tell they what? What?
Oh. Forgot about Nate.
Me too.
The wait for the bathroom is upwards of 30 minutes. Can you believe it?
Hey, take it easy. At least I get to wait in line with a happy new couple.
Nora, welcome to your new morning routine, Uptown.
New morning routine, yikes.
Thank God.
good morning, good morning.
Damn, she looks good.
Glam complete. You guys could really work on your hygiene.
It's 7:15.
7:15. Why y'all up so early? I'd be knocked out.
Right.
I don't
Don't
do-
wake me up until 12
Yeah, I don't got time for none of that.
at night.
I wonder if they're gonna keep running the credits.
Here you are.
Oh my goodness, no.
Consent to hug you? I'll take that as a no.
Yeah,
So
we don't want you back.
new? Any torrid affairs, flourishing romances, lovers left behind? Rebecca Silver could always use fresh inspiration.
I just have to wait for the perfect moment, you know?
There's not
I
one.
say just get it over with, and then you guys can enjoy your last hoorah together.
Yeah, saying goodbye to Nate. It's my biggest mission yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did go to the moon once, so second biggest.
Well, the last place I left it was in London, 1594. Gideon set a course.
Affirmative, Captain. And speaking of setting a new course,
Of course, she means, Sarah, please give us one of those terrific period-specific set-offs.
Fine. Enjoy the jolly old London, ya blokes.
That was bad.
Yeah,
Frankly offensive.
it didn't have the pizzazz that it used to have, like it normally does. See, that's why you can't do stuff on the spot. It has to be natural.
What am I named like?
I hate Shakespeare. Not the person, just how type of
Came
writing.
into possession of a particular ring some several days past.
I know not of what you speak, good constables. And why should anyone hand me a ring? Do I appear as a jeweler to my knight?
Hey, because that ring was stolen from the Duke, and he wants it back. And if it were to be discovered that someone had lied about its whereabouts,
I'm so done. They're acting out.
Now I remember it
Made my
well.
picture fall.
Would that I
God damn
could
it.
yield it for you, but I just sold that very ring of which you speak.
what? You sold it already, you lousy git.
It was by necessity. See, a stubborn case of writer's block is preventing me from finding the ending to my new play, Romeo and Juliet.
Wanted to invite you to book club. Oh, that is very sweet, but I actually have
She's
a lot
like, y'all
on
can
my plate
keep all
right
that.
now, so I don't really have time to talk about books.
The thing about book club is, we don't really talk about books. Because book club is magic. What she means is book club is a place where you can hang out with your friends and talk about your problems. And eat tiny crackers. And drink.
I got a problem. Her name's Lana.
According to the ironmonger at the bar,
I
for
just-
20
I hate
shillings,
that
I can
character
get a
so
bottle of wine
much.
and a strumpet.
So much.
Also,
She
his
ruined
excuses to
season
ride
4
with
for me. A big part of why I hate season 4.
You also do him, and I'll grab the ring. Got it. Remember, I will air blast hands to those thugs with a killer gust of wind. Dude, I don't dance like that. And then Constantine will emerge from the shadows, per you. Spout some nonsense and tell on any troublemakers to make them think that they're animals. And then we go to Star City, we pick up Wild Dog, and we...
Story time's over. I got it.
How the hell did you do that?
Well, just nicked off his hand while you lot were prowling on.
Does that mean the mission is over?
Which is why we should get moving on that next movie.
It's time for you to go, haircut.
Wait, where are you going?
Spoiler alert.
On my honeymoon. Nora and I are going to Bermuda, Bahamas. Shut up! You're doing the whole Kokomo package? Bro, you're gonna be gone for weeks. I didn't even throw you a proper bachelor party. The mission isn't officially over until we bring the ring back to the ship, right?
Which is where we should be going right now. Come on, let's go.
You're not going anywhere. Grab your doublet and your ruff because this bachelor party is gonna be an Elizabethan extravaganza.
So,
Can't she do that?
John makes this grand
Do what?
promise to bring your
She controls
family
lives,
back,
right?
and you quickly
Yeah.
forget.
What if
I'm
that's
the
one of
one
her
who found
sisters?
you roaming the streets as a child.
It might be.
I'm the one who
Because she's
pulled you
trying-
from the gutter. I
she-
raised you.
No, I haven't forgotten.
Then did it occur to you? If John brings your mother back, I will no longer be in your life.
You know I don't want that. You are my family.
You sure you're ready?
Well, anything to get out of hell, I guess.
Fill it up.
Anyone have any big life changes that they want to reveal?
I got a kid.
No?
I'm trying to ignore her, but I can't stop thinking about her.
Aw.
It's a good thing, Nick. It's called love. Let's keep this share fest going, all right? Who's next?
I wanted to do.
She got a pony. Got strippers.
Hey, we're our regular old fellas.
And we're telling you all this is gonna be my favorite. Who's that?
You can sense you.
They speak.
Watch it, you pigeon-livered worm. Piss off. You want some?
Leave him alone.
Mick been waiting to do that all day. I already know. Ooh, you thought?
Devil.
Speak to me. What plane of hell did you surface?
Well, whoever you are, I'm afraid I must do my duty and send you back. Okay.
Well, this is why we don't spy on folks. These folks got swords. Oh. Well, the Adam suit is fucking it up. Yikes. They tore this bar up.
Romeo and Juliet's gonna change.
Yeah, Zarko's right about that one.
Because he had writer's block. What if he doesn't have writer's block no more? Romeo and Juliet change.
I know, it's playing the wrong
So other.
Now, there we go.
No, he had it backwards.
Another Legends mission. Perfect. What? Head back to the ship.
They're just drunk and don't know what happened. Oh my god.
Look at this! Take a look at that. What is that?
Did something go wrong with the mission?
Is that Mick?
It's Romeo v. Juliet.
Shakespeare is writing superhero plays?
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
I cannot believe you guys! I put you in charge of the mission and you lied to me. You lied to me. So why you could go party?
That's what we should have done. We should have waited for Ray in order to come back from the honeymoon and throw one big party. My bad, buddy.
Yeah, and guess what? We're well on our way to assembling the loop.
But you're right, Sarah. I really should have insisted that we come back to the ship sooner.
Yeah. We need to get out there and fix history.
What's that?
History.
History.
Time. We gotta fix time.
Question, le capitaine?
What?
Are you sloshed?
And it's messing up their dialogue.
There's glitter on your face.
That or they're drunk.
Looks like your tacking scrubber needs to be replaced. Whatever that means.
I'm gonna miss you too, Ray. A lot.
One of the 3 OGs left. And then there would be 2.
Let's hope the actors aren't off book yet. But I was waiting for some perfect moment, which doesn't exist, because I didn't want to upset you.
Of course I'm upset. Today could have been awesome. It could have been amazing, but now it's just
Today.
Over. Eventually, everything has to change.
Yeah, I know everything changes eventually. I didn't think it would be so soon, and I didn't think I'd be the last one to know.
Attention, legends. There is no record of the play Romeo and Juliet in the timeline, which means...
Shakespeare didn't put on the play yet. The final mission isn't completed.
We can still go back and fix history together. The team has it, right? You should go.
Right. Things change eventually, so why not start now?
Nate. Nate.
They should know there's no ever perfect moment. With all what he's been through.
Billy Shakes. What's happening?
Spare me your
Seriously.
whimsical tons of phrase. Barkeep.
You feel?
I don't want to talk about Ray.
Look, Nate, I get it. I'm afraid of losing Ray too. Honestly, I don't know what we're gonna do without his stupid optimism and blind faith and ridiculous plans that somehow always work. I know what we need to do. Gideon, tell the team it's all hands on deck here at the tavern. And fabricate some cod pieces. The show must go on.
They're gonna inspire him by doing their own play, but of the actual Romeo and
Alright,
Juliet.
it's almost showtime, remember?
I'm
Listen up, you uncultured jerks.
Great Shakespeare.
Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our seed.
What?
Grudge break to you mutiny.
What?
For civil blood.
What? Stop! Those are my words!
A pair of star-struck lovers take their life.
Just enjoy the show, right?
He is overthrows.
Looks like the audience says.
He said, wait.
Clubs, hills, and partisans.
What noise is this? Give me my long sword!
A sword! A crutch! Why call you for a sword?
My sword, I said!
Exciting.
These times were so primitive.
What shall I swear by? If my heart's dear love,
Do not swear, although I take no joy in this contract tonight. It's too rash, too unadvised, too sudden.
Who is that?
Nate.
Too rash, too unadvised, too sudden.
It looks like the ugly stepsister of Shrek.
Oh my god. You're right.
Some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I wanna be the one to walk in the sun.
Yeah, you
Oh,
go,
girls, they
girl.
wanna have
Yeah, go
fun.
girl and get an extreme makeover.
To like the lightning, which doth cease to be.
Sometimes it's
Easier
easier to just
touch the hair.
send them away before it hits you, like Juliet's doing
This is
here.
me dealing with Michonne's exit.
She was meant for book club. Change is hard, but it can
She's
also
excellent.
be beautiful. It
That's
can
what
be
you were
both.
complaining about.
It wasn't
You know, it's not
complaining,
too
it
late
was
to
more
say
about
goodbye to your
being
friend.
sad.
What about Juliet?
I have it handled. Among my
They
many
aired this
talents,
episode to help me
I'm a
cope.
classically trained actor.
Huh.
Gidget, a moth book.
Gidget. How dare she mess up
Best
Gideon's
Ballad
name?
of Love by
Take care of the legends for me.
Safe travels, Dr. Palmer.
Ray, are you there?
Oh, Gideon had a tear.
She had a tear?
You see it?
Again.
Sorry, I don't have time for you.
Of thy love's faithful vows for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it, and yet I would it were to give again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it for
I
what
hate the
purpose,
dialogue
love?
of Shakespeare because I don't understand it.
To be frank and give it thee again.
Yeah, I don't
I
understand.
hate it. I hate it.
And yet I wish
They tried to
that
make
for
us
the
read
thing
this
I
book in
have.
school when I was younger, and I hated every second of it, and I complained, and
My
everyone had my
bounty is as boundless as the sea.
Even
I
the
love
teacher, I
is
hated it
deep.
so much.
The more I give to thee.
And I don't know how to say it. Thing is, I'm just really sad. But I'm really happy for you guys.
So is makeup on.
I'm sorry that you found out the way you did. And I wish there was some way that everything and nothing could change all at once.
Seriously, I feel that.
This sucks. But I love you. This totally sucks. But I love you too.
Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow.
Well, if you ever need a bro hug, I'm a gal.
Bring it in.
Sorry.
It's okay. Ray was terrible at bro hugs at first, too.
Yeah.
But you're really terrible. Oh, why are you so strong?
I'm not hiding from her. I'm protecting her.
From what?
Him. So.
Nurturing father is not running my family.
But I'm better off because I had you in my life. She will be too.
It's good to see you.
Lie
Consent to
again.
hug you? Gonna take that as a yes.
Goodbye.
I mean, like, she's not my
So
favorite.
this is
like,
part of the
all,
loom
but
of fate.
she's not that bad.
Well, I had to disguise the bit
She
so
makes
that
me
the
wanna rip my
immortals like
eyes
you
out.
burst into flames when you looked at it.
Honest.
He's looking for the loom of fate.
Hello?
Oh, so you've heard of it?
Of course. The Loom of Fate is one of the most powerful tools in existence. It could completely rewrite your life. Are you sure you want to trust that power in someone else's hands? Especially John Constantine's.
Can't sleep either, huh?
Yeah.
I love
You know,
how
we
she
all spend
would.
time off the ship, but people usually don't feel this,
Gone.
How early does a guy have to get up to get some alone time?
Ray's green juice. You feeling sentimental too, huh, Mick?
The juice was taking up all the room in the fridge. Oh, shut up, pretty.
Missing someone after they're gone almost makes them more present.
How'd you get up, babe? So weak anyway.
I did.
Had a feeling other people would be up.
Oh, gross. Is that Ray's green juice? Yep. Give me some.
To Ray. You taught me how to be a better friend by being a better friend than I deserved.
You told me that if you're dumb enough to expect good from the world, well, you might just live up to your expectations. Then you showed us that there's never a problem so big it can't be solved with a smile.
To the big guy.
Ray. Ray.
He didn't even reach out. He just said,
Tastes like death.
It's delicious. You think Ray left that bathroom sign on you?
Ew. Okay, well that's what happens when people try to eat healthy who are not used to eating healthy. Gross. Anyway, so that was Ray's send-off. You know, it fit his character, and it helped Nate cope with the loss of his best friend. And it taught a lesson on that life changes quickly, and that...
yeah, adapt to it.
Not just that, but you have to accept it, that everything's going to change.
You have
and
to
not
adapt to it.
just you, but everybody else, too, that's in your life. So, there's that. I'm coping with the loss of Michonne from The Walking Dead, so yes, I completely understood this episode, and I felt everything they were saying. It's all true, yes. But, that's it for Ray and Nora. I mean, so the last one episode was dedicated to Nora's goodbye. This one was dedicated to Ray and Nate. And we got a piece of the loom. So I guess we'll see where Astra's plan goes from here. So the lady is trying to pit Astra against John, and you know it's going to be a race for the loom. You might be right in what you were saying about the lady being one of the sisters of Charlie.
Yeah.
And that's why she's sending Astra.
I'm always right.
I wouldn't go that far, but
Just playing.
and hopefully Mona stays gone. I didn't want to see her again, and she better not stay. They didn't. I think Mona should jump off the ship. And
That's not what I'm talking about. I think she was right. He needs to talk to his daughter.
Did you just say Mona was right? I've never been so disrespected.
Shush. I think he needs to talk to his daughter.
Don't talk to me about Mona. Talk to them about Mona. I don't want to hear it.
Because like, that's his daughter. Like, I don't know. Maybe he should go back in time. Like,
I'll talk about Mick. Mick has to come to acceptance with the fact that he has an older daughter. I get he doesn't want his daughter to become
what he
is, and it's also he showed his scars. Like his dad was kind of abusive,
and he's not following material.
And he's like, it doesn't really run too well in the family. Not that Mick would ever be like that. I think Mick can be different. He could be.
Yeah,
I almost said nurturing, but
he went from being a villain to being a hero. He can
and a story writer. So I mean, Mick can do it. He can do it. He can be a father. It just I hope they don't try to write him off.
Rather that he is willing to try. If he accepts that he has a daughter, to the point where he thinks he can do it, and yeah.
They better not write Mick off. I feel like it to me seemed like they were trying to write him off and like, hey, he's gonna by the end of the season accept that this is his family and he's gonna go with him. No, it seems like they might be trying to get rid of the cast or something.
He may not be in a lot of scenes and stuff, but I love Mick.
I just wonder why they wrote Ray's character off the way they did, because he didn't want to go, so they just did it to do it. I'm kind of curious. And they wrote Mona off this season, gladly, best decision they've ever made. But they wrote Nora off. You know, it's like they're kind of cutting down on cast members. So I'm like, I wonder what.
I want a new cast member, like one that like has like.
I want more
really
cool DC.
Power.
Yeah, I want more cool DC comic characters. Like Constantine's okay, but like it seems like they're writing original characters. Like I'm not sure that Barrett was really a character. And Rosario was. I believe she's the wife of Black Adam.
Zara?
Yes, in the comics. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I want like a character that like has powers like that doesn't involve like a totem power or something. It's like
an actual superhero. Like Firestorm was amazing when we had Kid Flash. That was amazing. The Hawks were amazing.
But like can fight as good as Sarah too. You know?
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Assassin material.
I miss Vixen so much. She was a great character. I know her powers came from a totem, but even outside of that, she could fight. Like, and then when we introduced the Justice Society of America, those characters were so cool. Like, they could do it right. They just need to introduce some new actual characters, not just make stuff up like Mona, because then, like, what? She was just cringy. Like, horrible. Who would be a character that you would like? All the characters you know.
I want to make up a character.
You want to make one up? They did, and it went horrible.
But they can, like, try again, like, take a page out of who? Who should they take a page out of? Like,
well, all the characters they originally used were actual comic book characters.
Take a page out of Supergirl. Rain. She was a good villain.
She was a DC comic character. They didn't make her up.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, they did that. Oops. Well.
They made up William.
No, thank you.
I don't know that they're too good with the original characters. I think
they can try that.
Well, I can't say that. Felicity was an amazing character. She was made. I mean, I know she was a comic book character, but she had like 1 or 2 appearances. I don't know, but tell us who you guys would like to see join the Legends cast. What hero? I think for me, there's so many heroes out there. I would love to see. I don't know if anybody knows who Rocket is from like Young Justice. I thought she would be amazing. I would love her. Or, you know, characters that don't get the spotlight a lot, like Artemis was a great character.
Yeah.
There's like just so many cool characters out there. Like I feel like
I think Rocket would be a good character.
I like Rocket.
I didn't think
her or Icon. We don't never get Icon's story.
Or Bumblebee.
Blue Beetle, Booster Gold. Booster Gold's a time traveler as it is. He'd be cool.
Booster Gold?
You know the superhero that nobody likes. He's like in gold, and he's like from the future, and he has that thing that's called like Skeet. Booster Gold, and like he. That's exactly how people look at him when he explains who he is.
This hunk of tin and transistors couldn't cut it against a real high-tech hero. A hero who's 1,000% committed to the fight against evil. And you have no idea who I am, do you?
They're like, who are you? The one guy was like, I thought you were Green Lantern.
I thought you were Green Lantern.
From Justice League, remember he had the episode and he saved the day and nobody knew who he was? It was like, this is literally the exact definition of how his character gets treated. Y'all know who Booster Gold is. Like, literally, this is what people do. They're like, who?
Okay. But anyways. Anything else to say?
No.
Okay.
Don't
forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And anyways, yeah, we'll see you.
We have a live stream coming Monday. I hope this video gets up before. That's my plan. But yeah, live stream, which will be today.
What?
Today. This is gonna get posted on Monday.
I thought you meant we had a live stream today.
No, this will be today as of when this video gets posted. So
Monday.
Today at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So be there, be square. We can talk about the episode, talk about things, tell us
whatever
your
you want.
character you want to add, all that good stuff. Yeah, just come chit chat with us. And peace out.
Yeah.